Comes at the end of the journey. And most people are happiest doing what they're good at. You have been given the power through your education to pursue what you're good at. The second piece of advice I was reminded of all over again when I read about your student speaker, Michelle Pomeroy. According to the program, anyway, on the day before she was to leave for NYU in the beginning of her freshman year, she was riding a horse in Kansas, was thrown off the horse into a barn wall, and cracked 2 ribs. She came on time anyway, just like she was supposed to. There is something to be said for not quitting, not giving up, and showing up through the difficult times as well as the easy ones. If you pursue your dreams, you can't quit when you fail, you can't quit when you mess up, and you can't quit when life seems to deal you a tough hand. You have been given the tools to triumph. Now it is up to your will, your mind, and your heart. About the interdependent world. You have to decide what you'd like the world to look like when your children are sitting where you're sitting today. I know what I want it to look like. I want it to be a world of shared opportunities and shared responsibilities. A world with a sense of deep community across all our differences and a profound obligation to the future. A world where we use the earth that we've been given, but where we do whatever it takes to preserve it for our grandchildren. A world where we celebrate our differences, but we believe our common humanity matters more. Now, if that's the world you want, you have to ask yourself, how do you get it? You must build up the positive and reduce the negative forces raging across our interdependent world and piercing all our net-like borders. What are the most important negative forces of interdependence? The world we live in is too unequal. As you celebrate today your graduation from one of the great universities in this or any nation, there are 2 things you need to remember. First, college graduates this year will have more personal debt than any class before you. And second, in the last decade, the United States, which still ranks first in the world in the percentage of our young people going on to university, dropped from first to 12th in the percentage of our young people actually achieving 4-year college degrees, in no small measure because of the shrinking economy and rising costs. We have to do something about that, but that is a manifestation of growing inequality across the world with